Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to a day in the life of a 4th grade teacher. My name is MrNapoles. If you're new here, I'm a 4th grade teacher in Southern California. Welcome to my blog. Today is Monday the 9th, September 9th, and should be a good one. I'm going to vlog twice this week. I've been kind of struggling to catch up with everything. Like I'll vlog on Friday and then I have to edit Saturday to post on Sunday. So I figure I'm gonna vlog on Monday and then edit my video and then vlog on, I don't know, Thursday, Wednesday. And then that way I have a video. I'm not pressured to get a video out and it's not as like rushed. So I'm gonna do 2 vlogs this week. I'm also gonna try and keep my clips quick and concise as opposed to rambling. I kind of watch my clips and I ramble in the previous vlog, so I'm gonna keep it concise and cover as much as I can and not just ramble and speak for the sake of speaking. It's 7:19 right now. I'm gonna get my stuff all settled, get my coffee. It's usually my first priority. I come in, turn the air conditioner on, turn my smart board on, get my laptop charged, and then make my coffee. It's usually my morning routine. And then once I sit down with my coffee is when I start planning and getting that all sorted. Oh, I don't have any water. That's okay, I'll just use my Hydro Flask water. So yeah, pretty busy weekend. I'm gonna catch up on writing, my planning for that, and then check up on my emails. Today we have a meeting in my classroom, and I want to clean my classroom and get writing samples on the wall before 1 o'clock. It's also a half day, and I wanted to get these samples on the wall because we're gonna have all the staff in my classroom, and I want my classroom to look pretty, nice today because I'll have all my colleagues in here to check out my stuff. So it's just nice to have a clean classroom with work on the wall, and just getting things all in order for that will be my mission today. It's also going to be a very hot one, 108 today I believe, and I am wearing a polo with some slacks and some Jordan 4s. These are the SB pine greens, but I want to look nice. Want to look nice for a Monday, and just I don't know. I'm starting to wear less jeans and pants and more slacks, which I kind of like because they're more I don't know. They're not as heavy and thick as jeans. These are from H&M. This polo's from H&M too, and the pine greens are from StockX or Nike. Also, you probably saw me carrying that big chair. Over the weekend, we were cleaning out the office in my house, and we were minimizing it. And this chair has been in my office, for a long time, and I've loved it. So I think it might be nice to bring it here. We're gonna see how it looks. So usually I have my calming area over here, calming center. I wanna see how this chair looks. I don't know if I like it. Can't push it in. It's just kind of an eyesore. I'll play with it today. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, I don't really like that. I might put it there. I don't know. I need to play with it today, but that's not my priority. I'll figure a spot for that, but for now I'll probably put it there. Just kind of an empty space area. I do like to keep it open because students use their books right here, but I kind of like this area. It's definitely a nice chair. It's just finding the right spot for it. Maybe my desk. Why not? Let's try it. I feel like I have, hopefully I have insurance. I feel like I have ADHD sometimes, in a sense where I should be checking emails and working, and it's once I want to do something, I just focus on wanting to do it, and this chair thing is a good example. I kind of like it. Actually, I really like it. Looks good, feels comfortable. Let me see. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's gonna go there. Alright, passes the eye test and the comfort test. Oh yeah, this is actually an upgrade. I was gonna get a stool for here because I like the way that it'll move. My only problem would be I can't like scoot back. I kind of have to like push it back and lift it, but we'll see. I'll try it out. Sometimes I just try things out and see how it goes, and if I like it, I'll keep it. If not, I don't know. I might put it on Craigslist. All right, now the part that is the least exciting of the day, checking emails. This is kind of, it's a mundane, boring task, but I feel like I have 24 unread emails. It kind of like throws you off because your like mind goes to the email, whether it be handling like a student's IEP or responding to a colleague. I'm also the tech person on my site, so I have to help with like tech support, like printer stuff. So I got one of those, and I'll have to reply to those. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna work on that right now, and yeah, we'll pick up from there. All right, so I'm like going through my priorities, and I don't have enough time to go through all of my emails. I'm gonna probably answer as much as I can today, but hitting priorities, it's 7:41 right now, and it's Monday, and usually my thing is I do homework. I print out the homework, I'll make copies just in the morning, because if I don't, then it's bad news. Also going to get the writing copies ready for my colleagues, and then that's really it. I do have some work I need to do before on my lunch. I need to edit a video for a brand collaboration I got to do. Get that edit to them by end of the day, and that'll be it. I was going to film a video, but like not this kind of video, but a video for like social media, like Instagram, but it's just so hard. And I wasn't going to vlog today, but I just decided this morning like I'm going to knock it out. And yeah, I'm gonna work on my planning and print out some copies. I would take my phone in the staff room, but I feel kind of weird propping this up on the printer or the copy machine. And it's just, my colleagues walk in and they'll be like, they know I do social media, but like, nah, I'll just bring the copies back. Side note, there's so much like junk mail we get. Like, it might not be junk mail to some, but like there's a lot of mail I just filter, and I can't show you my screen, but let me try. Like I just have one like label section of my email. It's just like the done archive section, and I don't delete any emails. I just move it over there when I'm done looking at it or I'm over it. There's a lot. Like I got one. I deleted like 6 emails in like 10 seconds just looking at them, because they're just like maximize your employee benefits, or you know, just stuff that our district allows us to look at, but it's just a waste of my time. Maybe to someone else it won't be, but you know, I'm sure those emails will be beneficial for someone. But going through the inbox takes a lot of mental energy, and just filtering it, you know. Yeah, just random side note. And also, second thing, hot coffee on a hot day, not that good. I wish this was iced. Alright, so I took care of most of the emails. It's 7:56 right now, and I just printed some of the homework. Our homework looks like this. We found this. We use the Wonders curriculum for ELA, and it ties into like the stories they're doing, as well as like it has the vocab words for the week, and then there's a spelling set of words. So this is what goes on the cover page, and then I have these red folders they use where they do like early finisher work, and it's just like if they finish early something in class, they take out the red folder and they work on that, you know, to keep them occupied. And that way they're constantly improving and studying their spelling words or the vocab words for the week. This is like something that goes in there is a crossword puzzle with the vocab words, and then this is a word search with those the spelling words. And then they work on those, and then they turn them in on Fridays, and they get like, you know, our class currency, and then they can buy prizes with those, with the money for that. So it's like I tell them, the more you learn, the more you earn, and that way they just, you know, put forth extra effort. It works really well. It's my 6th week doing this, and I'm constantly having to like continue it and get more papers there. My kids who even are like the low readers, they still feel motivated to like do it and get those things done. They enjoy them. This is a really good group, really like good motivation. It's my first group post-COVID. Like, these kids were not affected by the COVID pandemic. My last year's group was in kindergarten and first grade when it happened, so this group hasn't been affected by it. So really good, and most of them are at grade level, so it's been nice. All right, it's 8:07. I wrapped up my planning, I think. What I did was I made a bunch of copies, or at least printed out some stuff to make copies of. Right now I'm gonna head out and do it. But for writing, I just kind of copy and pasted last week's to today's and tweaked it. A lot of the stuff we didn't really catch up. Writing is one of those things where it's just, you plan for it, you make a skeleton for the plan, but then your class kind of determines how far you get in it. I'm on pace with it. I think my colleagues are a little bit behind. There might be like a week, but it's okay because I'm behind in math. So I am working on, my colleague sent me these writing sample questions for the state test. And right now I'm gonna probably do one or two. When I finish our essay today, I'm gonna put those in a Google Slides presentation. And I think what I'm planning to do is like one question a day where they'll print it out and then we'll talk it out and then kind of like work together. So might be a cool activity we'll do. I think that'll be fun. At least, sorry, I'm thinking two separate things. A useful activity for the class to do that students can get a real life look of what a sample question looks on the state test. And then it's also beneficial for us because we get in the habit of going over that language and then how to answer those questions. So we've been wanting to do that for a couple years now. It's nice to finally start in September, like get those real life state test questions and then go over the language, highlight them, print them out, go over them digitally, and then just touch on them. So that's the plan this year, and I'm responsible for doing the writing portion, so I'm really looking forward to helping my kids get better, become better writers. All right, now I'm done printing. I'm gonna really head to the printer, the copy machine, and get these done. Then use the restroom, then come back and work on some slides, or at least one slide for our agenda. It's 8:16, school starts at 8:50. See, there's that thing with the chair. So I don't like how I can't push it out. But it's okay, it's very comfortable. I also can't put my sweater here. Little things, but I like putting my sweater there when it's like cold, and I don't know. It's little things, but it's all good. Okay, make copies, come back, tweak my agenda slide for the day, and then set up my monitor and projector, wipe down the desk one more time, and then probably get started with our day. Book order, got my copies done, and some stuff for the students' desk schedules and things like that. Also got what is this? Scholastic news article, which we do usually with the subs. But got my copies of the homework. I'm gonna probably pass these out when they enter the classroom. I don't know how much time they're gonna ask about this book order, which I'll probably pass out after their essay to motivate them to finish their essay, that they get their book to read once they're done typing. So that should be good. I also like to model my water bottle here, and our water bottle, can't even see it, right there. It's our water bottle table. Sorry, the camera tracks my face, so it's easier. That's where I put my water bottle, and then they put their water bottles there. Wanted to share real quick, it was my niece's birthday over the weekend. My wife had this really cute, my sister had this really cute birthday for her daughter, my niece. Turning Red was the theme, and they had these little gift baskets. Took a bunch of extra ones. There's a lot of leftovers to give as prizes for my students. Like our class cash store, I'll have those in the shop and they can buy a couple of these. Don't look in there, it's crazy, but this is the real life of a teacher. Those are mostly prizes. Lots of prizes. Also, my product of the week that I launched this weekend for TPT was this pencil box name tags. Pretty neat to organize. Students have them in their desk. It's a good little reminder for place value chart and things we're going over this year. So links in the description if you want that product. I'm gonna get my classroom all sorted while talking to the camera, and hopefully it's, I got 15 minutes till school starts. I'm really hungry. Didn't eat breakfast, just coffee and a protein shake, and gonna get stuff sorted and make sure I don't forget anything before the day starts. Got the homework. Yeah. All right, today's a half day, so the schedule's pretty easy to do. The biggest priority is hitting writing, and then definitely touch on math, so we don't fall even farther behind. And then to go over vocab and spelling, because those are just my biggest things to hit today. And that's really it. So it's a pretty chill day for academics and education. It's just hitting writing is probably the first thing we're going to do after our morning meeting, stuff like that. And then inclement weather recess, so indoor recess. That's when I'll probably run and make some copies while the rec aides come in and watch the students, and then just catch up with what I need to do. So I got to get ready. School starts in 5 minutes, and I'm gonna check in later, maybe at lunch, just because recess will be inside. So I'll film parts of the day and see what I can do. Alrighty, it is 11:34. Students went to lunch 11:25. It's 9 minutes into my lunch, and it's a short day lunch. Our lunch is over at 11:50. I think they're gonna keep them in the cafeteria till that time, but quickly check in real quick and eat my lunch. And I do have a fork. Nice, I have an emergency fork stash for my lunch. Today we're eating pasta with some plant-based chicken and broccoli from this really good local spot. What's going on today? So this morning let me autofocus my face. Writing took a lot longer than expected, way longer. I got a lot of work on the walls. Back there you can see it. Looks good though. A lot of effort, and just gonna put the missing ones up there, and then we'll go from there. They come back for about an hour, then dismissal, then our staff meeting. After this blog check-in, I'm gonna go work on the video I need to edit, and then probably my lunch will be over. We'll work on the essay when they get back. I have the homework prepped and good to go. For dismissal, the plan is to do our vocabulary words, hit science, and then pack up, and then head out of here. And that should be it. I'll probably do a final wipe down of the desk before the staff comes in at 1 o'clock, and that should be all. Should be a good day. I had someone comment this morning about my audio, my voice. Next time I'll do a little microphone. I need to figure out how to do it better, but that way it's always crisp, clear audio. So I'm gonna tune off and finish my lunch, check some emails, and then edit that video. Before dismissal just happened, just a final wipe down of the desk. Let me show you how my classroom looks. Got the reading wall looking great, got writing samples on the wall. Students help with cleaning the classroom. The library looks phenomenal, probably the best it's ever gonna look. You can see, got them all sorted by color. It looks just great, just looks like, just looks nice. Usually the helpers always help with the library, and it just was nice today. It came in handy. Having them do their class jobs really helps a lot. And yeah, my room looks the best it's ever been. And let me change and they're about to come in. And in a few minutes, I'm gonna have staff come in, and they'll be sitting down and doing our weekly staff meeting. And then I'm gonna probably edit a video that I didn't finish at lunch. I did the voiceover and the captions. Just need to do the final edit and then send it over to the brand before 4 o'clock. And then I'll head home and call it a day. All right, it is 3:33 right now, and my contract hours 3:45. It was a good day. I think it was really productive. The meeting went well. I felt like all that work for nothing. Students, teachers just didn't really, there was no, I guess like in your head, you're like, okay, I want the room to look nice. And then it was just a normal day. People just sat in, listened to the meeting, and then left. There was no comments, no compliments. Not that I was looking for that, but just more so like I put a lot of effort in and was expecting at least like, oh, okay, your room looks nice. But it is what it is. I wasn't looking for praise. It was more about just not looking for complaints. So it went well. Meeting was good. I'm gonna move some desk around, and I was doing the grade book. That was pretty beneficial and very useful. My colleague was teaching me how to use the grade book online. That was nice. And then some trainings we were working for next month. I'm gonna sign off right now. That was a day in the life of a fourth grade teacher. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe for more. Take care.